to look at me. Remember when I called you, and you didn't go through. Now you let yourself look at me, look at me. You made me.
Alright, what's good, my peeps? So right now we're about to be going back to Hexa. Got some parts. You can see 3 boxes right there. Some other stuff right here sitting on the Supra. So today we're gonna be still messing with the TR6. But yeah, got some parts to drop off, and got a couple things I wanna let George know beforehand, because I need this thing done by at least Thursday. That way I can pick it up and drop it off at Paradox to get this thing wrapped before I get ready to go on my cruise. So I'm gonna be gone for about a week. But I at least want to get the car over to getting wrapped while I'm gone. That way, when I come back, I pick this thing up, all done and complete. And then we pretty much can get this thing back together. Update, my LS7, the short block is done. So now Josh can pick that up this week. And then he can hopefully get the C5 done while I'm gone also. That way, when it's finished, I can go pick that thing up too. But anywho, let's get ready to head out. Don't want to update y'all too much. Let's get to Hexa, get these parts over there. That way I can get my ass back home and beat this traffic. It's been a cool little minute since I drove the GT500. Probably been at least 2 weeks since I drove this thing. All right, just getting here. Nice little hour drive. Look at a little shouty right here. I kind of like this thing with the top off.
Looks good.
Still waiting on the door panels and all the other little shit to come. It's already open. These are gonna be the door locks. We definitely need to get these on. Door locks, new key, and then this shit came with it. Hopefully everything is there.
Okay, the back side.
And then as far as I need to have this done and picked so I can pick it up on Thursday. Hopefully the fuel resin should get here.
Yeah.
But
that's all easy.
I want to get all this wiring stuff cleaned up. That way I can't see it under there. Get this thing to where it's secure and sits in, because it keeps popping out and shit. The tack itself isn't lighting up, and I don't think it's reading. So I don't know if you can check that, figure out what's going on with the tack signal.
Speedometer work?
I wasn't paying attention. I think the speedometer works. I'll look at the video and confirm with Gaith on that.
Did he do any settings in the ECU for it?
No, I didn't tell him to, because I gotta go back to the dyno anyway.
Yeah, have him plug in, because so I have 2 outputs coming out of the expansion loom. One goes into each.
So it goes directly to the tack?
Yeah, so
okay.
There's a wire directly into the tack, because you can program the link to output however.
What tack is this? What gauge is it supposed to be?
It's in the binder, but it's like some British company. They're all like period correct stuff.
But it's compatible with the standalone, right?
Yeah, because usually you just put it on the negative side of like,
okay.
The coil.
All right, well I can have him check that. Yeah, for the most part, that's my main thing. And then don't forget the little plugs and stuff where, like the drain plugs and shit, where the chassis is like open. Like I want to get a plug in there and there. If we can put something around this, like a seal or something, just to prevent shit from going in. You can see like those little tiny holes right there. Like anything where it's like water, anything can get through. I want to just try to get it plugged or something to where, I don't care if we even put like a dab of silicone or something over it, just a clean dab or something.
I think I'll put it on the lift and go underneath and seal it from the bottom.
That's fine too. And as far as up here,
where are these going?
Hold on, I'll show you in a second. This hose needs to be plugged.
Yeah.
And then this should be at Jake's, I'm guessing. This little cover. If not, then I can try to find it.
He has the interior one for sure.
All right.
This could be, I was gonna say wipers, but they probably didn't have wipers back then, huh?
I think there still has like a little cover that covers this. If not, then I can either find something that covers it, or I can have Janky or somebody make a solid piece or something, just so it just looks cleaner. Let me see. Was there anything in here I needed?
Fuel rail.
Yeah, we're gonna do the fuel rails. I already got those on the way. I did the DW one, so it should still have the MPT fitting for the fucking fuel pressure. So I was gonna do the radium, but the radium one didn't have it. So I did that one. That way we didn't have to tie anything in. Hopefully we don't have to really redo any of the lines, but if we need to, then I mean we can do that. It would give us a chance to get rid of this flex fuel sensor, but the other fuel rail does have the option to put the regulator right here still. So,
Okay.
I mean, worst case, if we don't have to move the flex fuel, cool. But if we're already doing the lines, then we can move that.
And do you have a mechanical gauge?
I do not.
Okay. If you want to get one for the...
I mean, I don't really care because I can see fuel pressure on the BTI gauge, so I don't need a mechanical one on there.
Good backup.
Nah, I ain't tripping off that. Anything else?
Batteries here, new batteries here, so we'll get that tidied up. And I know
The ground.
The ground.
Yeah, this one's fucking. Yeah, see, it's loose again. I'm gonna get this ground situated. There's a little leak over here somewhere coming from this area.
Oil?
Yeah, it's a little leak. I seen it the other day when I was wiping it. So if you can, just double check these fittings. I wiped it down, but I don't see anything right now. But I did see some oil. But I mean, you can see it right here if you look. It's on the K member.
Oh, okay.
So just check that, see where that's coming from.
Yeah.
And then I think everything else up here is good. I don't know what these wires are for, but we still got to get the fan set up to where it cuts off with the ignition because right now the fans are disconnected. Okay. It didn't get hot on the dyno or anything because we had the fans in front of it, but get
Were you running the fans?
No, I left them off.
Oh.
It stayed cool the whole time. It didn't get hot. But these have they have a little template.
Yeah, I saw it.
So if you can, grab the template. So before we do those big ass off-road lights here, I want to try these ones right there. Yeah, these little ass lights actually have they're a bright pattern and they have a nice like cutoff beam.
Okay.
So it'll give a flat light.
Oh, I see the LED.
So they're directional.
Yeah, that's what I see right there. There's a...
If you flip them up, they're gonna blind everybody. But if you flip them down, they'll give you a fat ass cutoff line. It's like a super small but powerful ass gauge. I mean, a powerful ass light. So I figured these.
Those look good right there.
I think it'll fit too. It's perfect. I did the measurements. Looks like it's gonna fit fucking perfect. Oh, then the wiring for the high beams. Because right now we just have daytime running lights, but the center of the lights where the projector is doesn't light up.
It's a sticker, so that'll fit for sure.
Yeah, I think we just cut it out.
Yeah.
I think this is perfect. And then let me see one of the big lights. But yeah, these are for sure gonna be a go because I know these are gonna be bright. This is the big one. This one might require some trimming, but I said we try there should be another set of lights in there also.
Yeah.
Those ones are smaller. Those are like the ones from the E36. Those are bright too, but I figured these will just fill this gap in a bit better. Yeah, these require slight trimming, but it wouldn't be that much trimming, honestly. And it comes with these come with an L bracket, so we just make a hole and basically put a bolt from on the inside of the L bracket, and then it'll sit in.
And how do you want these to come on?
We can have those. It should be there's wiring for these. This has its own wiring kit.
On a switch?
Yes.
And here's this one.
So these ones fit. I was thinking if I did these ones, I would use 2 of them.
Stack them?
Stack them right here because these ones actually fit in that hole. Like if you do it like this, it fits in there. Mm-hmm. But I mean, either or, they both require a little bit of trimming.
Do you want me to start with these down here and see how you feel?
Yeah, let's do the little ones first.
Okay.
We'll do the little ones first, and then if they're bright enough, when we get the projectors on here, because more than likely I don't like that little switch that's in there. So if we can do I don't know, like some aftermarket switch or something to where we can just push a button and then the daytime running lights come on, and then we push another button and get these to come on. Like we can redo it to where all these are on their own separate relays and shit.
Then you can put the stock ones back in. That'd be cool. If you're happy with how much light the other ones give out.
I mean, if anything,
Perfect, bro. No modification, just drop in.
it depends on how much light those little ones give. If the little ones give enough light to where it's like, all right, cool, then yeah. If not, then I'll put the big projector in there.
I haven't seen the lights yet.
Like when you look at them, they're cool, but they're just daytime runnings. Like go to first click. Now go to second click.
That second click.
Now go first. See, these stay on. These are just the daytime runnings, but the center ones aren't coming on.
With the second click, they don't come on?
No.
Okay.
So I don't think they might not be wired in.
Yeah. I hear a relay clicking, but I don't.
Probably not wired in. Where'd the other big light go?
That's on the seat. Yeah.
I think I mean I got the little one because I think the little one would be perfect in there without just making it look too, without looking too crazy. So if we get the two the high beams to work with the little ones and it has enough light, then we could just do it at that. We won't have to wire in the bigger off-road lights.
Yeah, and these are gonna be flush mounts, so they're gonna look good.
Yeah.
It looks like they might have 2 modes or something.
I mean, we can try it. Let's hook it up to you got a little battery?
Yeah.
We'll start a little battery, see how bright they are. You want to write a list? But I need this. I need the basic essentials done. Worst case, if the fuel rail and shit doesn't get here in time, then I can always just come back and do that. But I want to get this thing 2 paradox before I go on my cruise. That way, when I come back, the car is wrapped. Okay. And then once I come here and we do the fuel rail, then it's pretty much all the way done. Because then after that, it goes back to fat, so we get the top on because the top is all getting painted and cleaned up. So
I got my tire broken.
It's all good. You got a stick too?
What?
A little stick to hold this up?
Yeah.
Damn, even in the bathroom this whole time?
That's right.
Niggas in there laying that. Yeah, I see. You didn't spray? No courtesy spray?
That was a double flusher, but I didn't flush it.
No, you got
I'm surprised about this battery.
It's working.
It's a lawnmower battery. Alright, I'm gonna do.
Let's see. Yellow's yellow lights. Do it again? Let's see.
Got it?
Yep, go ahead. See, it has a little cutoff beam.
Oh, yeah. Let's do red.
White, there it goes.
Okay.
So we can wire this in 2 ways, huh?
Yeah, we could do a switch for the yellow. What happens if you do both?
It does work for both.
Yeah.
Let me see, turn off, let me go on that side. I want to turn off the light and we can see how far it goes or something.
Yeah, we close the door.
Or yeah, if you want to close that one, we just spray it, push it that way. Just to get an idea if it's going to be bright or not. All right, let's see how strong this little thing is. This is a tiny ass light.
Yo, Diego, hit the...
What's up?
The light real quick?
Hit the light?
Or the doors? Man, it's really stupid dark now. Face it against the wall. Oh yeah, this should be bright. Let's see if we flip it. Yeah, you see how the beam is?
Mm-hmm.
So it goes this way.
That'll light up the ground for sure.
It doesn't take away from it either. Oh yeah. I wonder how we should do it. Let me see. How's it look with both of them on directly? Is that both? Oh shit! It blinds the camera. There we go.
It's 1, 2, yellow.
Yeah, that works. Two of them should be fine.
Cool.
We'll try it. Should we test that other one? That big ass one?
Yeah.
That's just gonna be hella bright though. I can guarantee it. I already know what the little one looks like because I have that one in the.
This little one?
Yeah, that's the one I have in the BMW. Is the other one still on the seat, nigga?
The other one's a little one. This one has two settings.
That one has 3 wire also, or just 1?
2 wire. Hold it.
That shit about to be hella bright. Ready? Oh yeah, that's hella bright. Holy fuck.
Tailgate light.
Where's the other setting?
Oh, there's only one. look at the camera adjust to it.
Yeah, that's hella bright. Do it again. One more. Holy fuck.
That's bright.
Yeah, we'll see how they look first without this.
Okay.
That'll be like overkill.
Alright, you can open the door. 2,000 amps.
Look at this little lawnmower battery coming out. This shit did some work though. It was working.
It worked. Surprising.
So this is the new one that's going in there. A little baby battery, but powerful little battery. Focus. This camera's too expensive to be doing that shit. There we go. Bro, look, this is good luck right here. This is good luck. What's up, little buddy? We need all the luck we can get. Come on. Come on. We'll see if you want to come on me. Ooh, damn, that sounded gay. Let's see if you want to come on me. It's crazy.
It's like at least it's a 3.6. So it's
Good luck.
a little bit
Good luck.
on the power, but
Right now, you know, I'd rather be driving my Tesla because
Rather be driving a Tesla. It's crazy.
right now, gas.
You want some good luck? Here you go.
Ladybug.
Yeah. That's good luck, bro. You need some luck. Here, get back on there.
What vibrated loose? Anything that you?
Nah, I already tightened the fenders. The fenders were loose, so those are tight. Pretty sure some of this shit's gonna need to get Loctite.
Are the mounts like custom?
They're for sure solid mounts.
Yeah.
They're for sure solid mounts.
I put this thing fucking rips.
I haven't even drove it yet. Nope.
500 horsepower in this?
Yeah, but this thing probably weighs like
2300. Fucking Lego to get this in here playing Tetris. But there it is. That shit in there.
On.
Bro, we ain't got shit but license plate lights right now. Turn it off. Go ahead, turn it off.
Off.
Now turn it on.
On.
I don't see nothing. Nada. So switch ain't working now?
I don't know if it ever worked.
It did. My last video. Lights were on.
The taillights?
Yeah. Hit the brake. Just step on the brake real quick. Let's see.
Nothing.
Nothing.
Huh.
Man, what the fuck you do, George?
Too much shit over here.
Shh. Wasn't doing that before, nigga. At least the car still runs. Let me see. Hit the lights. Yeah, they're for sure not on. Only license plate lights on. Nope. License plate lights on only. And the daytime running lights up front.
Alright. Time to investigate.
Thanks, George. Now it's gonna be here for 7 months. All right, go ahead, do it again. Other side.
Faster or slower?
And then we go to the rear. All right, tail light.
Oh, you want the light?
Tails.
The tail lights?
Yep. Look, bam. And then brake lights. Fuck it.
Those work though, right?
Well, all the lights look like they're working. So,
Which went bad?
just to confirm, George broke the fucking switch. He wasn't doing that before. We all seen it wasn't doing that before. George did that shit. 100% George.
It's just weak.
All right, yeah, there we go. All right, headlights are working again. They working back there?
Yeah.
All right, switch is fixed. Switch was just on crack. All right, so we got a game plan. I just found this little shit. Well, George was under here and found this shit. I guess it has shit for turn signals, so it has this little contraction configuration thing that goes click, clack, 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 clack. I guess it mounts onto this. So we do have turn signals. They're integrated into the little running lights, so we're gonna hook those back up or get those wired in. Also, George just looked at the diagram and figured out where the headlights are supposed to go. So I guess it's missing a dimmer switch or some shit that controls that wire and powers it. Whatever fucking wire shit that he's going to have to do to figure that out. But yeah, we gotta get the actual headlights to work. What was that? That was working, or was you probing it?
Yeah, it's probably.
Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah, that's not working.
See, this is why I haven't fired George, because he's good at this shit. All right, it might not be too crazy. Might not be too crazy. He might have found the damn switch.
We'll see it.
Bro, is it that thing you step on right there?
Yeah, that's how old school cars were with their headlights, their high beams.
Ain't no way.
Yeah, so when you step on it, it turns the highs on and cuts the low beam.
Ain't no way. You serious?
Yeah, old trucks.
So it's disconnected though.
Yeah, it's disconnected. So if I plug it in, I think the headlights are gonna turn right on.
Bro, let's see. Let's try it. It turned off. Nope.
No?
Nope. Oh, there it is. Turn one click off. No, turn the lights off and then hit the little high beam thing. Will it work that way? No. There you go. Do it again. That. Where's that at? On the floor?
No, that's on the switch now.
Oh, so it.
I clicked the floor.
So when you click the floor, it powers that on.
That's supposed to be high beam, but we don't have high beams. So that's low beam.
So it turned. Okay.
Yeah.
So if we just leave that on, these turn on with the second click.
Right.
Bro, what the fuck? That was so easy to figure out.
So this is low beam right here.
And it's already mounted. So at that point, all we're doing is literally just figuring out what's unplugged. We're just putting the car back together.
Well, yeah, just adding the extra lights. So that'll be easy wiring.
It's already wired.
No, I mean the
Oh, yeah, just the, yeah.
Yeah.
That and the turn signals then. Bro, we're literally, this hasn't cost me nothing. For the price I got this car for, and everything's there, we just had to do the plug it in, retune it.
Figure it out. Yeah.
It's pretty
Lights
off.
parking.
Parking.
So this will turn on those fog lights,
Down low. Okay.
and then this will just be these headlights, and then you'll have a third switch for the yellow.
Or what if we do a two position switch, or would it be a 3-position? If we did a 3-position switch to where the fog lights were on their own, it'll just be white, an option for just yellow, then an option for both. It would be a 3-position switch though, right?
It would be a separate switch, 2 positions separate switch. So you'd have 2 switches total. So we could have the fog lights on their own switch.
Oh, okay. So, okay.
Option 1 and 2.
Yeah.
Which is,
So option 1, white lights, option 2, yellow lights, and then both on at the same time.
yeah, we could do a 3-way switch.
Should we do that?
Yeah.
That way they're just dedicated. I mean, I don't mind them running with the running lights, but I feel like if we're going to be doing the wiring and making a whole relay setup for it, just have it on its own dedicated. That way it doesn't overpower that circuit. Mm-hmm. Just give it its own relay and fuse setup.
And you can choose between yellow, white, or both.
Yeah. I think let's do it that way.
Okay. Do that. Now fans. Last thing.
Damn, I figured it out fast. Bro, this is probably like one of the best buys I think I had. You can't say it ain't.
No, dude, there's a lot of work that went into this prior. I'm sure they didn't hack stuff, you know?
Bro, it has a 2000. We just found out it has a $2,000 some harness. It's the same harness that we run on my 6.4 Mustang. Remember when I had rewired that whole thing? It's the exact same chassis harness. Everything's already there. Relays, fuses, like it's all fucking wired. Everything's labeled, so it's hella easy to find everything. It just wasn't plugged in.
So I think this is gonna be a fan situation here.
It is literally the last thing.
Switch.
Just get the fans hooked up to ignition power. Mm-hmm. Would it? So this currently right now this has one of those little thermostat things
I think
that
so.
reads it. Would it be easier if we just ran the fans directly to the ECU and then just programmed them in to turn on at a certain temperature? Like it should have another 5-volt reference, right, to be able to wire them into the ECU.
Since this is a link plug-in, I'll have to find a spare auxiliary.
Does it have one? We're not using any of the auxes though right now currently.
They do some
other than flex fuel.
So they allow you to have 2 auxiliary wiring harnesses, but one is more like inputs. You know, so the one that you have right now has 2 outputs. We're using those 2 outputs for the TAC and Speedo. Inputs. So you have to buy a second harness kit to get extra outputs.
I just don't like those thermostat things. Sometimes they be wonky.
No, if it's ECU controlled, it's better. But I'll see what I find. We'll dig into it right now.
See? I told y'all. Everybody talk about Fire George. I told y'all this nigga was good at wiring. Look at this. You see that? Nigga, we got turn signals working again. See that? See that? Turn signals working on the switch.
Boom.
See, no faith. I told you, George is fucking good at wiring. Went over there, looked at the diagrams. Like, I know why the lights ain't working now. I had to just figure out how the diagram was wired. He don't work on cars. As far as the SE going together, y'all gotta blame him. Y'all gotta blame Black Jesus for the SE.
I don't know what I'm doing, dude.
The wiring, he did take hella long on the wiring on the SE too. So we're gonna blame him for that one. But look at this shit. He didn't figure out why all the fucking electronics wasn't working in this little ass thing already.
And it's with key on too.
See? See? Look at that. Fully functioning street car.
Fans next.
It's the only time I feel like George knows what he's talking about. He nerding out on that shit.
You don't know what I'm talking about.
Benny's letting that shit go in one ear and out the other.
Should be fans right here. That's the right fan, and we got left fan. Okay, so grab a razor blade, and we're gonna have to strip this and find out what color it's tied into. Because it comes off the plug black, but it might go in a different color. But if we can't find that, then we're gonna have to cut the white wire, put this green wire to it, and intercept it underneath as an ignition source. So the reason it's staying on is because it has power on both sides of the coil at all times. So I'm still not sure what is triggering it to turn on. Because I don't see like an obvious temp sensor. And it wouldn't be ECU, like the ECU would shut it off.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna discover where it goes to. If you look around, see if you find something.
Temp sensor?
Yeah, because we have this, but that wouldn't trigger anything. That's just maybe front of the radiator or something.
Looking for a probe.
Lower hose, maybe? Upper hose?
Nah, the upper hose is right here, and there's nothing going to it.
Lower hose is over there too.
Lower hose is a hard line. Nope.
See anything over here, Benny?
No, it's gonna be on the
Unless we look for a probe going into the radiator.
back of the head.
Could be a probe.
Whatever, we're getting rid of it anyway. Alright, programming the fans right now. Did a little test, they already came on. Setting temperature, then we'll let this thing warm up and then see if the fans come on by themselves.
Here, I'll do another test too real quick.
Go ahead. One, two, yep. This fan's hella strong. Alright, we'll let this thing warm up. Be back with y'all shortly.